Okay, let's look at the rent income that we are given from the pre-adjustment trial balance. We are given 126,224. 126,224. Okay, 126,224. 224. Okay, 126,224. Okay, let's do the adjustment for rent. Okay, we are going to go to part B, information number B. Okay, rent was received up to January 2020. Take note, rent was increased by 12% on the 1st of August 2019. Okay, this adjustment anyway is, we should now get used to it. Whenever they give you an increment of a percentage during the year, this is what you do. The first thing anyway that I always encourage is to do a timeline. Know your financial year, 1 January 2019 to 31 December 2019. Okay, when is the increment taking place? Okay, rent was increased on 1 August. Okay, 1 August is somewhere 1 August. Okay, we are saying the rent is being increased by 12%. Okay, so rent before the increase, it is 100%. After the increase, then it is 100 plus 12, which means it becomes 112%. Are we still together? Let this be the first thing that you do. Okay, the next thing is for you now to find out how many months are there from 1 January up to this 1 August. So we're not going to count August. So it's up to July. There are 7 months. Okay, times 7. Okay, let's go back to the part B again. There's something that they said. Rent was received up to January 2020. Okay, we're going to put January year 2020. Okay, so the rent was increased up to there. To mean the amount that is given here for rent income is not for 12 months, but it is for 13 months. Are we together? Okay, so from the month, from year up to the month that is last year, on the 13th month, January, it means there are 6 months. From here up to there are 6 months. 7 plus 6 to give us 13. Okay, so we are going to say 112 times 6 months. The 6 months is stretching from 1 August to the month of January. Is it because they said the rent was received up to January? Okay, so 6 months. Okay, are we still together? Now the next step is for us to say 100 for the before the increase times the 7 months. It will give us 700. Are we still together? And then we say 112 times 6 months is going to give us 112 times 6 months. It will give us 672. 672. We add these amounts. It will give us something like 1,372. 1,372. Okay, and then the next step, what do we want? We want the money for the 6 months, because that's where the increment is. Are we together? And that is where we have got the income received in advance. All right, so we are going to say the 672 over the total 1,372 multiplied by the amount of rent that was received in this financial year, which is 126,224. Okay, let's do our calculation. Let's go to our calculators. 126,224 times that amount, we get something like 61,824. 61,824. This money is for how many months? For 6 months. So we divide by 6 months to get the money per month, which is equal to, if we divide by 6 months, we are going to remain with something like 10,304. 10,304 per month. This is the new rent with the increment, okay, which is most likely also going to be a part of the rent that was received in January, which is we are looking for our income received in advance. Our income received in advance is 10,304. How do we treat an amount that was received in advance in our income statement? We are supposed to subtract everything that was in advance. So minus, we're going to say minus 10,304. Let's go back to our calculators. It will give us something like 115,920. 115,920. That is our rent income. Just follow these steps and I'm sure you understand exactly what is happening. Always use this calculation whenever they give you an increase of any percentage, and you never